Secret guardians, starry bright, fiery ones beyond our sight, saints of yore, Buddhas too, guiding lights to me and you.
While her body sleeps in her lonely Belfast apartment, Jian's soul is escorted to an etheric retreat. These are the abodes of heaven, destinations that are every bit as real as earthly homes, where ascended beings reside and commune with their students, like Jian. Deep within their beings, souls of light carry memories of these places, for these are where they have prepared in between lifetimes for their next sojourns on Terra. Though such memories are largely inaccessible to souls' conscious minds, they are retained in what is known as their etheric memory bodies. Jian senses this.
Awareness of my surroundings settled into focus. I had been escorted to a room resembling a small theatre. Seats rose in a semicircle around a wall radiating an ethereal white light. The room's other walls were alabaster, laced with shimmering emerald hues that looked to be alive, moving. The colours were far more vivid than any I had ever seen. I was certain that I had been guided to this place, but I saw no escorts. Rather, I sensed presences watching over me.
As Jian tells it,
a calm clarity settled upon me. I knew I had been here before. I realized that the waves of peace were coming from this celestial being. Emerald and violet light pulsed from her. It washed through me, cleansing me.
But why is Jian taken to this heavenly destination? What does heaven hope to accomplish with her? Heaven wishes to reconnect with Jian and then remind her of her purpose in life. After all, what more important knowledge could a soul need to remember? So to begin, the saint with the eyes of
an electric blue-violet, of a depth and intensity I had never seen,
reminds Jian of the profound heart tie these heavenly beings have with her.
Beloved daughter, welcome home. You have been separated from us for far too long, though we have never left you. We of heaven rejoice when even one prodigal son or daughter returns from wandering in the desert of human thraldom.
The saint reminds Jian of what she truly is, a
child of the one true God that dwells within you.
For she will not be able to understand her purpose and mission in life without first grasping her true nature. This is no small thing. And the saint carefully instructs Jian on this subject. Heaven also needs to make sure Jian understands the nature of the spiritual warfare upon her. These attacks have a nefarious strategy and purpose, the saint explains. It is a spiritual war upon her soul that has caused the saints of heaven to respond in this fashion.
Beloved, you fell prey to a substance promoted by the shadowed ones, designed to sever your ability to attune with your immortal self. Thus, in council we determined to dispatch, as it were, a rescue party, one of whom you have already met, in response to the attacks of fallen takers desperate to derail heaven's plans for you.
Jian's new friend Anna is the first rescuer sent to her, though Anna herself may not even recognize heaven's hand in the operation. Finally, the saint explains a fundamental cosmic law of physics, how spiritual energy or light attracts its opposite, and that there are those who lust after that light, that life essence. because they have long ago wasted their own quotient. These are the spiritually bankrupt takers that infest Terra.
The Shining One paused as if to allow the portent of her words to sink in.
Daughter of God, you are a child of light. You have a divine destiny. Moreover, through a devotion to the flame of honor that has spanned lifetimes, you have grown in your ability to maintain a certain quotient of God's light within you.
However, recently you have squandered that same light at an alarming rate. Know, dear one, that as the light always attracts its opposite, fallen ones on the inner have waged war upon you since your birth. Since the passing of your grandmother, they have stepped up their efforts, introducing you through a lost one to a diabolical substance many think harmless. This has been, in your vernacular, the last straw. In response, we have been given leave by the council that oversees such matters to take extraordinary measures to inform you of what you are dealing with, and to arm you with a dispensation that should greatly assist you on your path.
All this instruction would overwhelm a human mind, and this realization will come to Jian. However, a longing she didn't know she had, because it had been buried within the recesses of her heart, comes to her first.
A shiver of anticipation ran through me. I felt my heart swell with a longing I didn't know I had. What was my path?
The saint proceeds to teach Jian the spiritual keys she will need, all the while enfolding her in a peaceful radiance that enables her to take in these teachings. Finally, Jian reacts, but the saint instantly reads her student's concern and is ready with divine understanding and reassurance.
Though the saint's words registered within me, I felt like a child trying to make sense of university-level instruction. Her response was immediate. Be not dismayed. One does not learn everything the first day back at school. She paused again, as if taking a reading of my level of understanding. We will continue to escort your finer body to our retreats, while your physical form rests at night, so that we may tutor your soul as we do with all on earth with whom we have a heart tie.
I hope you enjoyed Jian's travels to an etheric retreat of the saints, her secret guardians. Rest assured, there are real saints, real masterful holy ones, and real heavenly retreats that our souls know, even if that knowledge is buried so deep within us that our outer minds can hardly imagine. So until next time, may you know your divine destiny, and may you walk in the light.